guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a little bit of a different video. So when it was opening night for the Eras Tour, I decided that I wanted to show you guys all of my bracelets that I had made for Glendale, Arizona to bring and trade for tour. However, I made it a challenge to myself after Tortured Poets Department was released to make a bracelet for every single song on the Tortured Poets Department, the Anthology. So that is 31 bracelets, and actually I have a little bit more because I doubled up on a couple of the songs because one thing about me is when I start making bracelets, I can't stop. Like, I absolutely cannot stop. I love making bracelets. It's become such a hobby of mine. So I wanted to like sit down and show you all of them, maybe give you some inspiration, tell you where I got my beads, just something different and something fun. And I love seeing what other people make for bracelets, so I wanted to show you mine. So far, I think I have 37 bracelets that I'm bringing just to London. That does not include any of these. Whoops, I hit you guys with my foot, sorry. But I literally cannot stop is the point. So I wanted to show you guys. So we're gonna start off very strong with Fortnite, and this is the one that I made for Fortnite. Now I'm gonna try and show you these as best of my ability. Do you know how the beads work sometimes? For this one, I just said Fortnite on it, and all the lyrics that I wanted to do for this one were like long and they wouldn't fit on a bracelet. So that is what I struggle with the most, because I think of like such a cute lyric. I'm like, oh my God, that's literally not gonna fit on a bracelet. But I just went simple for this one. It says Fortnite, and then I did like black and white themed beads because, you know, Fortnite. Should I just put them all on me? That's hilarious. And then for track 2, this was one of the first ones that I made after hearing Tortured Poets. Who else decodes you? Now I'm trying to make the beads like sit right. Who else decodes you is the one that I made for the Tortured Poets Department, and I love the way this one turned out. Buying the black letter beads was a smart move on my part because I've been using them so much since the Tortured Poets Department came out. This one, I'm obsessed, okay? It says Queen of Sandcastles. Now, I think my boy only breaks his favorite toys is pop perfection, if you ask me. So, for this one, I said Queen of Sandcastles, but the bead colors I used like these tan, like almost like sand colored beads, and then I used little tiny stars as well. And I just think it was so cute to like play along with the beach theme that the lyric relates to. Queen of Sandcastles, you build sandcastles at the beach. So I used little stars and little sand colored beads, and I thought it was really cute the way it turned out. I love this one. This was one that I also made right after hearing the Tortured Poets Department. It says Cosmic Love. So this is the one, oh, that is upside down. This is the one for Down Bad, and I love this because, you know, it's that UFO alien kind of theme, and so I am very particular when I pick bead colors and like inspiration for the beads and everything like that. I draw from the song very much. So Emma actually had these gorgeous, I think she got them from Michael's, but they're like iridescent, kind of like green, and then I added the green stars, and I just think it, oh my God, there you go. There you go. I think it looks so good. I love it. That's definitely one of my favorites. I'm gonna be honest, it's getting tight on my wrist, so I am going to not put them all on my wrist. Okay, this is the one that I made for So Long London, and I adore it. I used red and I used white and I used some gold, and then I said Moment of Warm Sun. And I will be wearing this one all the time in London. I don't think I'm gonna take it off. Wow. There we go. So it just looks like this, and I used a little bit of gold up here and some red. I love the way it turned out. I also really love this one. This is for But Daddy I Love Him, and it says, "It's my choice." I just feel like that's such a simple lyric, but I also just adore that lyric. Like, it's my choice, it's not yours. The choices I make in life are mine to decide if they're bad later. Like, they're not your choice. So I made it in all gold, and the little spacers are hearts, and it just says, "It's my choice." And I feel like this is another one that I'm going to be wearing all the time. I had these all spread out on my coffee table, like all lined up in track list order, and every single time I would put like a little blank space, if you will, and every time that I would fill another song on the track list, I would put another bracelet. So they were all spread out on my table, is the synopsis. Okay, so for Fresh Out the Slammer, I also love, love, love this one. I feel like it's a very simple lyric, but I feel like it's so like relevant and such a statement. This is another one that I feel I'm gonna wear a lot. Oh my god, I just realized that I forgot a spacer between my and time. Well, ignore that. But it says, "I did my time." And I think it's so pretty. Like, I love the beads that I used. It's like little pearls, like the little gold pearls, and then this one, and then little stars. I really, really love the structure of the beading. I think the pattern came out really cute. Next up we have Florida, and I love this one so much. I did one that's orange, of course, because, you know. And then it says, "Feeling just fine." Let me try to get the beads to sit down. They don't want to sit. But it says "Feeling just fine" on it. And I use little stars for the spacers because Florida makes me think of the beach, and, you know, going back to, like, you know, starfish, sea, yeah. It just gave me the best option for spacers. So the next one, a classic, a fan favorite, if you will. Guilty as Sin. Now I'm looking at this one, and I wish I had used different color little roses on here. However, I think it's kind of cute still. I'll probably end up remaking this one at some point, but I did the lyrics "bad, mad, wise," because I'm seeing visions. Am I bad or mad or wise? What if he's written mine on my appetite? When I start singing that one, I can't stop. My apologies. But I felt like that was really cute, like bad, mad, wise. And then I just used little silver spacers, and I don't know, these were the colors it was giving me. So that is the one that I made for Guilty as Sin. Oh, who's afraid of little old me? Oh boy. Also, I cannot wait to hear this one live. Oh my god, okay. This is a really great one to scream in the car. It says, "Don't you worry, folks." Oh my god, I love this one. And then I just used a couple. There wasn't much room for other beads, but I just used some of the clear ones and the little black pearl. I think it's really cute. And then the next one that I made is "I Can Fix Him." No, really, I can. But my favorite lyric from it, actually not my favorite lyric from it, but my favorite part of it, I think it just makes the song that much more iconic, is when it says, "Whoa, maybe I can't." Like at the very end, I love when Taylor switches it up at the end, where she's like, throughout the whole song, she's like, "But I can fix him. He's a dangerous man, but I can handle him." And then at the very split second, last part of the song, she's like, "Whoa, maybe I can't." So that's what I put on the bracelet, because I just thought, you know, this would be a nice one to wear. You know, you can't fix everybody. You can't. I loved the beads that I used for this one too, by the way. But you can't fix everybody is the moral of the story, and sometimes you think you can fix people and you can't. You just can't. So try as you might, sometimes you just need the reminder. Okay, so the next one is one of the last ones that I made, because all the lyrics from LOML that I just like absolutely adore, like there's so many of them, and I definitely want to do a video where I tell you guys like my favorite lyrics from Tortured Poets Department, because damn, there's so many. But the problem is I keep adding to said list. Like I've had this video idea in my head, but I just keep adding and adding and adding. So all the lyrics that I want to use for this one are so long. Hence why there's no other real beads on here except for the lyrics. But this one I thought was so creative and so fun. So I used the lyric never before and ever. Well, I didn't put and ever, but I put ever since. So I think this one is really cute because for never before I used black, and then for ever since I used the gold, and I just think it's like a fun little contrast. And so it looks like this when it's on, so you can wear it like this, and then the back side is never before, ever since. Yeah, I absolutely love this one. This is another one that I see myself wearing a lot, all the time. And it says bitch smile, and I love this one. I put little two little smiley faces on it, and then just made it like really fun looking, honestly. So this one is the one that says, so that one is the one that says bitch smile on it, and I just think it's so iconic. Like I will never be over hearing that lyric. I just think it's so insane, and it's so good. Like look at your wrist. You think you can't do it? Bitch smile, you know. Now this is one that I definitely decided to make two for. Now this was hilarious. Now let me tell you a little backstory on this one. So the first one that I made for The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, it says good riddance, and it just looks like this. Simple, cute, stunning, gorgeous. Yeah, I just used the gold and the black pearls, and I got those from Hobby Lobby, by the way. So this one was born because Emma and I were sitting in Red Robin, and we were on a Taylor Swift just like high. Like, you know how you get like when, you know, Taylor does something new, or you just have like new music to listen to, you're about to see her, whatever it may be, and you're just on that like high. Emma and I were being very respectful in this Red Robin, and very, you know, like, we know our etiquette is what I'm trying to say here. We weren't being assholes. So we were sitting at the table, and Emma had ordered a root beer, and she accidentally knocked the root beer over, and the waiter was even laughing, like he had just handed it to her, and he was like, oh, like it's okay, like he was laughing with us, because when I tell you, like, it was literally like pouring down onto the booth next to me. But it was just like funny, and we were laughing, the waiter was laughing, like it wasn't like, oh, we made a mess, ha ha ha, but like it was like, oh, like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened kind of deal. And everybody was laughing. Well, the people behind us didn't like, I guess, that we were laughing and having a good time, because when I tell you, we were laughing pretty hard. And so when we got up to leave, the girl at the table literally like looked at me like this and went, good riddance. And like her and her like boyfriend, husband, whatever, like started laughing. And it's like, okay, well, sorry, the fun committee is leaving the building now. And so Emma and I were like, we're making good riddance bracelets as soon as we leave here. So that's why this one was born. Now, this one is one of my absolute favorites that I've made. It says Sparkling Summer, and it just looks so summery, so fun. I used all the different color beads that I had. It says Sparkling Summer, and it has some butterflies and just some like summery colors, and it's a little omen to myself. Nobody's gonna ruin your sparkling summer. This summer, I swear, I just like want to do so many like fun new things, and like it's so colorful, it's so pretty. like Emma and I are hanging out this weekend. We're gonna have so much fun, and I'm just like so excited for the summer. So it just like, I made it as a reminder, like, this is your sparkling summer. Don't let anybody get in your way, like, of your summer, you know. I love the lyric, and I don't even want you back, but I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. But I just love the lyric sparkling summer. Ooh, like, damn, but I really love this one. This is definitely one that I will be wearing all the time. So the next one I made just pure gold, pure freaking gold, because it is, the alchemy means turning things into gold, and I was kind of right when I guessed that as a prediction. But it says reserved for me. Now there were some other lyrics that I thought about like using for this one, but I just thought reserved for me was so cute on a bracelet. Like, if you're trading with somebody, here's your bracelet and it says reserved for me, like, you know, I just thought it was cute. And then the last one has one of my favorite lyrics from the whole album on it, and I love this one so much. This is the Clairbow bracelet, and I made it pink, and it says beauty is a beast. And I just think that that is just like such an insane lyric to write. I think it's so true. Like, beauty is a beast that roars down on all fours, demanding more. Like, you're never gonna meet that standard of beauty that everybody seems to demand. And I just think it is literally such a good like way to put, like, you're never gonna meet everybody's standards in life. And I think that that is just such like a, damn, my God, like, she just can write her ass off. Okay, now we are into the Anthology. Now, I did in fact make a TTPD Anthology bracelet, and it looks a little something like that. So, of course, the black dog is the first one, and I just made it all black. Again, there's so many lyrics that I love in the black dog, but they were so long, so I could not put the whole song on a bracelet. But what if I could? No, I'm kidding. But it just looks like this, and I think it's so fun. I definitely want to make more for the black dog because maybe going there. Yes, I'm definitely going there. I'm so excited. Okay, an underrated bop. Like, I feel like either you love this song or it's not one of your favorites. And I'm gonna say it, I can't relate to the people who don't like this song. I just made one for I'm Gonna Get You Back, and it just has it, there we go. It just looks like this, and I use the black and the white beads again, and I love it. But this one is by far my most creative that I made throughout this whole thing. Not me looking like, I made one that said bygone eras, but, okay, let me just like show her off. So in black I put bygone, like in the past, and then eras I put in color, and I put some of my favorite eras, or, you know, not even just like my favorite eras, but like ones that are like, you know, important to me, whatever. So blue, 1989, purple, Speak Now, orange is Evermore, and then yellow for Fearless. And then along here, every single one of the beads resembles an era. So we've got Debut, Fearless, and a little purple butterfly for Speak Now, red, 1989, Rep, Lover, Folklore, Evermore, Midnights, and Tortured Poets. And I just think it turned out so cute. And I was on FaceTime with Natalie, and she was like, oh my God, please make me one. So I mailed her one as well, and that's just definitely like, oh, it turned out so freaking cute. I think that's probably my favorite, right next to the Sparkling Summer one. The next one that I made is for the Albatross, and again, this one was like difficult to decide what lyric I wanted, but I just made one that said Life You Chose, and I thought it was really cute because like we're in this with Taylor and we're trading bracelets and we're doing this, and this is the life we chose. We chose the fangirl life. So I just thought it was a really cute idea for a bracelet. The next one that I made is for Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, and I love this one. This was also one of my favorites. It says cooler in theory, but I used blue letter beads and I just ordered more of them because I am obsessed. I am obsessed. But it says, like I said, it says cooler in theory, and I just made it all blue. I just think it's so cool looking. I am obsessed with this one, and I'm so obsessed with Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. Just gotta say. But this is another one that I am obsessed with. How did it freaking end? How do you... Whew! Damn. Damn, Taylor Swift is a good writer. But I made this one with the black and the different colored white beads and like the clear beads. And it says, beloved ghost. Plain and simple. My beloved ghost and me sitting in a tree. D-Y-I-N-G. Damn. One of the strongest bridges on the album, if I do say so myself. And then we go to a brighter side of the spectrum with So High School. And I recently got these little lock charms, and they're from Hobby Lobby, and let me tell you, I am obsessed. I am so obsessed with using these now. And so I just made one that said So High School. There's so many good lyrics in So High School for bracelets, so I cannot wait to make more because definitely it's incoming. But I think this one's so cute because when you put it on, the little hangs off the back. Like, look how cute that is. I just think it's so adorable. The way it turned out, and I just used like stars. I honestly, secretly, I used High School Musical colors because it made me think of Troy and Gabriella. Like, aside from Taylor and Travis, like, So High School definitely reminds me of Troy and Gabriella, so I used East High Wildcat colors. So that's definitely still one of my favorite movies. I don't even care to admit, like, I don't even care if I'm admitting that. It's just the truth, but I think it turned out really cute and pays tribute to Taylor, pays tribute to High School Musical, and pays tribute to love. Okay, so this is another one that I was obsessed with and still am obsessed with. So I Hate It Here. I Hate It Here is such a beautiful song because it's one of those songs that just like makes sense, if that makes sense. It's so pretty, and it's just like, it's your escape. Taylor's always been my escape. You know, no matter what's going on in my life, no matter if it's raining or pouring in life, I have Taylor, and I have a secret garden in my mind. So this one I just made purely just so colorful, and it says Secret Garden, and I absolutely love this one. And then the second one that I made for I Hate It Here says, only one is mine. People need a key to get to, the only one is mine. And I'm telling you those lyrics because I used one of the locks again, and I think it turned out super cute. So it says, only one is mine, and then it has a little pink heart on the back. And so it looks like this when it's on. Oh my God, like, that is so cute. People need a key to get to, the only one is mine. And you see a key? You don't. You're not getting it. It's mine. Okay, so then the next one is, I just accidentally bumped them, so I'm really hoping this is still in order. But I made one for Thank You Amy that says Built a Legacy, and I put little stars on it, and I think it turned out super cute. This is one of my favorites. I look in people's windows like I am some deranged weirdo. So I used the black letters, and then I used these roses. Now let me tell you about these. I for sure was digging around for one to match because it says Transfixed by Rose Golden Glows, and so I went closest to using a rose golden rose that I possibly could. And then these colors, I thought they kind of looked like Christmas lights, especially like the red twinkly ones. I attend Christmas parties from outside, so that was the inspiration for the design of this bracelet. Damn, one of the realest songs Taylor's ever written. A song that, again, just makes sense. The Prophecy. The freaking Prophecy. I literally could not love this song more if I tried, but then I listened to it and I'm like, damn, you know, I guess I can try a little harder because I love the song with all my being. It just gets better with every listen. Like, you can just feel the emotion, like, just riveting through the screen. Oh my god. Another one of my stan songs, Cassandra. And it just says Cassandra because, again, all the lyrics that I could have put for this one, too long. But I love the coloring that I used. I love it so much. It looks so cute. Next up we have Peter, the goddess of timing once found us beguiling. The goddess of timing is just such a good lyric. Oh my god. So that is what I decided to put on the bracelet, and I made it with little green roses, and I think it turned out super cute. It looks like this, and then if the roses would like to turn, that would be awesome, but it looks like that. And then I just used those color beads. I use these beads a lot for like debut bracelets, but I thought it was fitting. And a little star. I just, it gave me Peter Pan vibes, and I love it. Okay. The next one is for the Bolter, and I have worn this one already. I absolutely love this one. It just says Charming Saturday, and so this is so simple and so cute, and it just looks so like dainty and adorable. This one is for Robin, underrated again, and it says Way to Go Tiger, and I used orange and some golds, and I just think it's so adorable. And then the very last one, the manuscript. Oh my god, I could cry looking at this one. Oh man, I love the manuscript. Okay, and it just says, write what you know. One of my favorite lyrics from that song is, in the scene of the show, the professor said to write what you know, looking backwards is might be the only way to move forward. Damn. Damn, like reflecting on your past is gonna make your future brighter. So that is all the Torture Post Department, the anthology, in bracelet form. And the bracelets aren't stopping here, but I thought I would go ahead and show them to you because I just got so excited about them, and I love seeing what people create. So I thought maybe you wanted to see mine, and they're falling all over the place, and I cannot wait to maybe trade some of these. But my problem is also when I'm making bracelets, I'm like so obsessed with them that I'm like, oh, I want to keep all of these. Oh, I want to keep all of these, and then that's how I end up making more because I do need some to trade, but or I'll start duplicating them. Like the Bygone Eras one that I made is definitely one of my favorites, and I'm definitely going to duplicate that as soon as I get more of the beads that I can use for all the eras. But yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Let me know which one was your favorite. Let me know if you can think of any like short lyrics I could put on a bracelet, because that is Taylor Swift is wordy, and we love it. We absolutely love it. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you, yes, you, in the next one. Bye, guys.